So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness. And I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet-colored beast full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication. And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth.
Revelation 17 gives us even further evidence of who this Antichrist beast is, because we now have a harlot woman riding and controlling this beast. A woman in the Bible is a symbol of God's people, so this harlot woman is a symbol of an apostate church. Many people today think that Islam is Babylon the Great, but this cannot be, because Islam is not in control of the nations. It seems to be fighting against the nations, but Islam is certainly not in control like this harlot appears to be. There is only one apostate religion or church that has the control over the nations, and that is the Roman Catholic Church. But how can the Catholic Church be Babylon and the first beast of Revelation 13? Because the beast of Revelation 13 is the papacy, otherwise known as the Holy See, which is the government of the Roman Catholic Church, and the harlot represents the church itself. So we have church and state. The beast is the state, and the harlot is the church. Babylon is the mother of apostate religions, and as Revelation 17 confirms, she has daughters whom are joining with her in this massive ecumenical movement to unite all religions and churches.
La mayor parte de los habitantes del planeta se declaran creyentes. Esto debería provocar un diálogo entre las religiones.
Confío en Buda.
Creo en Dios.
Creo en Jesucristo.
Creo en Dios, Alá.
Muchos piensan distinto, sienten distinto, buscan a Dios o encuentran a Dios de diversa manera. En esta multitud, en este abanico de religiones, hay una sola certeza que tenemos para todos. Todos somos hijos de Dios.
Revelation 13 tells us that America would form an image of the papacy in the US. That image would be a uniting of church and state, with the Catholic Church and fallen Protestant churches uniting to take control of government and dictate the consciences of the people. This, friends, is exactly what we are seeing happen today in America. And what did Donald Trump promise the church if he was elected president? Power. You cannot make this stuff up, seriously. This is prophecy fulfilling. The image of the beast is coming together in America.
We can also agree on the need to stand up to anti-Catholic bias. And the great religious leaders here tonight give us all an example that we can follow. And we've got to come together, not only as a nation, but as a world community.
Now, I'm not Catholic, I'm a Methodist, but one of the things that we share is the belief that in order to achieve salvation, we need both faith and good works. And you certainly don't need to be Catholic to be inspired by the humility and heart of the Holy Father, Pope Francis, or to embrace his message. His message about rejecting a mindset of hostility, his calls to reduce inequality, his warnings about climate change, his appeal that we build bridges, not walls.
God has warned us in Revelation that any unity with Babylon and the beast system will see us lost and cast into the lake of fire. So this is a message of love, not hate. Yet the world rejects the truth that is found in Jesus Christ, and we are told to unite with Babylon and the world for the sake of peace and safety. And this is Satan's plan, to unite the world against God's truth. The churches and world leaders preach a unity without truth and apart from the Word of God. Friends, we are seeing the final events of Bible prophecy beginning to be played out. America, the once Protestant nation where people fled to from the persecution of the Papal Church of Rome, is now speaking as a dragon and exercising all the power of the papacy before it, just like Revelation 13 says. The world is wondering after the Papal Church. The various religions and churches are uniting with the Roman Catholic Church, and the world leaders are given their power under the papacy, and they are all uniting under Satan's banner to fight against the truth that is found in the only begotten Son of God, Jesus Christ. And Satan will use great signs and wonders to deceive, if possible, even the very elect. If you do not know what is coming in these last days, then I urge you to read the book called The Great Controversy. You can download it onto your computer or mobile device via the link shown. May the Lord help us and guide us all.